Hello, my name is Cynthia Young, and this is for ELM 515, Creating a Safe Space. There are many different kinds of trauma, and students go through trauma just like everyone else. It is important for teachers to understand how important it is to create a safe space for our students in their classroom. Children spend a majority of time in school with their peers, their teachers. It's important for them to feel safe. This is almost like their home away from home. It's important to understand that an inclusive, equitable classroom environment is essential. It needs to foster children feeling that they're belonging, feeling understood, feeling seen, because sometimes the trauma will take that away from them. Trauma has many adverse effects on children's learning and behavior. They affect their focus, to organize, to process information. Imagine as adults, we have our own. As adults, we tend to sit down if we're stressed out. Your mind is not thinking on your work. You're thinking about things that are happening. You're stressed out about it. Imagine that of a young child who's been through something. There's all different types of trauma. Excuse me. And they are not able to process and handle that as we can as adults. So children sitting there and trying to understand the information and concept skills that are being taught to them can be difficult. It's important to foster relationships with children who have been through trauma, and this can be shown by providing comfort, show interest, show concern for the students. They will tend to tell you what is wrong so that you can help them along through it. Be positive and give students a voice. There are times where students don't want to say what is happening to them or speak about it, but as a teacher, showing concern for them is one way so that they can open up to you and be comfortable. Teachers need to identify which students have been through some kind of trauma. And by doing that, they can work together with families. Working together with families is vital. There's ways to go doing that. One way is to have the parents meet you, have the family meet you. Sit down with them, speak to them about your concerns, and I'm sure they'll be able to speak to you on it so that you can better help not only the students, but their family. Share decision-making skills with them. Let them know that you want their input, that their input is important, because working together as a team is beneficial for the students. Be transparent with them, say, hey, the student is having trouble focusing and organizing. Did something happen? What is going on? So that you can help the students. It's important. Families, and keep in mind that if the child has been through something, more likely than not, the family has been too. When a student has been through some type of traumatization, usually the family is also traumatized, has been through some sort of experience as well. For instance, if someone is going through a grief, a loss of a father, loss of a parent, loss of a mother, the significant other has also been traumatized, has also been through the experience, is also going through a hard time. So teachers need to keep that in mind. It's important for teachers and other family and staff members to keep up with information and be informed on how to deal with children who have been traumatized. This particular year, I started an initiative in my school to become a grief-sensitive school because we had a few children that did be traumatized and lost significant other family members. There was a training, and it was important. Eyes opened up all over for all the staff and faculty of how to deal with these children. It's important to learn how to keep a cool climate where students feel safe. Just like our students, knowledge is power. It's important for teachers to stay informed because there's new information coming out all the time. Be part of being an effective teacher, being informed. Thank you.